Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohd Haikal bin Mohd Rizal and I am from MBA 118-3B. Today, I will persuade you about a forgotten traditional sport in Malaysia. A traditional sport or legacies that have been passed on from generation to generation since the time of our ancestors are traditional sports. Wow, gasing, congkak and sepak raga are examples of traditional games. Traditional sports have sidelined the age of rapid technological growth from the souls and minds of the people. While this traditional sport is still practiced and played, its popularity fades with the passing of time. So there is a younger generation that does not know this traditional sport directly. There are several factors which have caused society today to gradually neglect this traditional sport. Owing to changing times, the key factor that caused the phenomenon to occur is the younger generation now claims that in today's information technology, this conventional sport is obsolete and no longer acceptable to be practiced. Traditional sport is also challenged by rivalry with advanced digital sports such as computer gaming, video gaming, and common sports such as football and badminton. In fact, today's adolescents are also more likely to participate in extreme sports that are considered more difficult and require high competition and endurance, such as kayaking and mountain climbing. The problem is that society does not want traditional sports in Malaysia to be expanded. This is because in the new age, the conventional could be an obsolete to continue the sports. Furthermore, the younger generation is now more focused on e-sport and online game that only requires the internet to play the game. In addition, young people are not interested in conventional sports since they do not even know what traditional sports are. Therefore, as an older generation, we need to make traditional sport an experience to make young people aware of the nature of traditional sport. For example, as a traditional sports, before computer games existed, the young generation could still hear about it. My second argument is that many people feel afraid of playing a typical sport in front of the public. This is because the sport has not gained adequate support from the government and has a heavy e-sport challenge. Moreover, many of them do not have a range of skills to play the traditional sport because uniqueness is something that keeps people interested. In addition, it will not extend as in the past. We therefore need to expertise the conventional sport as a generation connector to draw people in public playing in front of them. For example, other individuals with their friends will be involved in playing traditional sports. My third point is that if they create a workshop for traditional sport, they don't make any profit. This is because some of them are thinking about money and are not doing it for conventional sports to survive. Furthermore, the maintenance will provide a lot of revenue in the new era and make their benefit less. Therefore, in order to extend its life seriously, we need to create a workshop for traditional sport until young people can realize how important it is. Young people, for example, have aspirations not to neglect traditional sports. Alright, for the conclusion, today I have persuaded you about a forgotten traditional sport in Malaysia. What I have persuaded you just now are important for us to continue the generation to generation, because the traditional sport in Malaysia will collapse through the year. We cannot afford to forget the traditional sports, which has become a culture and has given happiness to our older once upon a time. So keep it until the young and new generation attracted to traditional sports and has the determination to take it abroad. Thank you.